What's up, guys? It's Chris. Welcome back to my channel, GT Supercharged. Good to have you back. Today we're going to talk about the benefits and not benefits of modifying your car. And I'm going to show you how mine drives, and you can make your own assessment if you want to modify yours or not. There's a lot of perks, but it can really be a lot of work. It's a lot of money. So let's see what we can do, see what you think. So let's go. So right there on startup, you can tell that this is modified. That's a good thing. A lot of people do that. That's a safe thing you can do, and it won't really mess up the car. It'll just sound awesome. So the exhaust is a really good perk. Alright, so we're going to get going, and another mod I've done is accessing the Sport mode. So I'm going to show you how the Sport Plus mode actually acts on a non-factory car that has it. So we're switching to that now. We're going to leave this parking lot. So the biggest plus about the Sport Plus mode is that the throttle response really gets increased, and it is a very noticeable difference. It's a really good upgrade if you do the Sync 3 unit. Having a modified car in traffic is the worst. This is not fun. My brakes squeal. Not a fun time. Not that traffic's fun anytime. Definitely hauls ass. And if anyone got an automatic transmission, I highly recommend you doing this upgrade. If you don't have Sport Plus, it's sick. So we're going to try to go to a road where I can show you guys what the car actually can do. Another bad thing about having a car that is this, modified or has, a certain level of performance is you can't really ever use it. It just looks cool going by and making noise, and you can occasionally hit it and go sort of fast and then not fast. So I guess unless you take it to a track, you're not really getting the biggest benefit out of something super modified or super high performance. I've been pulled over before, and the police officer basically told me that my car was awesome and you're free to go. Make sure you give me a good comment at the police office. So that was pretty cool. And it seems like wherever I go, because my car has a blue stripe, police officers are always waving at me, giving me a thumbs up, and they mean it. And the funny thing is I don't even have a front license plate. So pretty funny how things work. I do have it in the car at all times. So going over bumps, this is where this car sucks. I'll just tell you that. If you lower your car, you will have a very bumpy ride, and you will probably bottom out at some point. Depending on the spring that you get, you have to really be careful. And the suspension has been the biggest thing about this car that has driven me nuts. I've done so many things to try to get the suspension right, and it's still not not quite 100% because the front left is actually rubbing when you go over certain bumps. So actually this week I'm going to have some spacers installed from Steeda in my front to kind of balance it out a little better. Lift it up probably almost a ½ inch, and that should really do the trick. There shouldn't be any more issues after that. Alright, so we're on my favorite road to have some fun on. I'm going to go ahead and put it in sport mode. We're going to leave it in sport plus mode, and I'm going to shift it manually. And we're going to see how different this is. We're going to let the car in front of us go a bit farther. Right now I'm at about 2,500 RPM. In third gear. I just got us up 20 miles an hour. We're at 4,000 RPM here in second gear. Well, that's what it does. Ridiculous. It's a flood zone. Perfect. Well, guys, we're definitely going to have to go and wash the car now. We just went through a big flooded area. Not cool. Alright guys, so just in driving that period of time, for some reason my check engine light came on, and that's something that happens every so often whenever I'm actually having fun with the car. It's a cylinder misfire, so I'm going to show you guys how to clear that off right now. You always keep one of these guys here in the car, which is an SCT flash device. This is what you actually flash the new tunes on, but we're going to use that to go ahead and clear the engine code. So what I'm going to do is plug that into my OBD2 port. And it turns right on. Alright, so what we're going to do is go into the vehicle functions right here. It's in the middle there. And we're going to go ahead and read DTC codes. Turn key on, it says. Reading codes. So it's a P0300 code. That is the cylinder misfire. I don't know why, but I get that all the time. So I don't think it's a big deal. I'm going to just go ahead and clear that out. And bam. Turn key off. Alright, so we're back in business. So back to Sport Plus mode. We're going to start off in first gear. Kind of funny going up a hill, but oh well, it's fun. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, we are clear for takeoff. supercharger whine. It's so loud. Awesome. I'm gonna buy a supercharger. Well, guess what? You don't. You don't hear it. It makes zero noise. You're lucky if you do hear anything. Which, when it's really cold, you might hear like a little something different noise, but it's not a huge whining noise. Alright, let's shred this. Alright, we're going through that flood area again. Never good to have that on the car. It hauls ass. I mean, it just hauls ass. There's no other way to say it. So no check engine light so far. Looking good here. We're going to go ahead and hit up the car wash. Oh, you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that, but that's a serious rubbing, and that's what I really want to fix this week. And you can hear, I guess, the tires hitting the wheel well. Alright guys, it's a great day, so it's time to do our first wash of the year at our special car wash near the house. Do it yourself, of course. So here we go. Well guys, my car officially looks great again. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.